Hey, Slowdown here. And this is about the password that anyone is visiting the bar. And I is on Friday night on Saturday, read of the stories of the dead war and the internet slowdown is the death of the bat and the project. And the season of the answer who responded essentially it doesn't work and not worthy in response. Is very sorry about and a Monday that Daddy Henry hit you. And this morning is crying and concerned and the tomat and the silver hill mom. And see the two way of the spirit see with the bed. I'm sorry about our visitor. And the older sister said, that's the day from sister. Choose the handle here and anyone is the iPad. This medicine time is the time. See, I see this better. Whether or not ever see the mouth in the tender accent before. That is the setting is about. Enjoy the little show is about an industry sticking one in an unfair Wi-Fi and using a monitor to say. No circuit is there. See anyone the same about in the same time. Listen up other same citizens for the research it really seems to be done. We don't facilitate it any further. We need a Wi-Fi and it's a certain Wi-Fi in terms of the therapy. In quite now and the service amount and this is a way a certain service business shows for you. That for the visitor story to update and the television to shut down in the business. You want to crash, you never see it again and anything to do with that. First in the time, it ended the available time, it ended the season to turn light, it is a bit too late. Many see with about a big minute in the 2 hour adventure on, I can't, the business said. I don't know whether no possible, and I feel that the band very equal to fancy, and other net. I said that even if it's always it is the gens to only act too much, and too many as it gets done. Others with iTunes and any Gen Center is on the phone. There. DD and both of the camera and listen. When the simplify and messenger infantile, over the definition messenger is innocent return. So with respect, I don't need that, and everything I don't need that, and if I don't use it, anyone deserves. And the email is a reason. Reach and everything. This is a coin is basically it's not video, it's one is not. When it's with the defendant calendar, it is a ministry and on a map. In the written copy of the society, calling the one to Spencer and calling is on the telephone that is there. The quick on here. That the time for the bit too much in the needle to the backyard. Route. And the white people and the two the rich one. I don't know if it's so sorry if it's still too much it's so heady picture of the photo and the graphics design. Messenger is setting the learning the info in. Well, and the current innocent hand, the business is general. We need for the friend of the chat and the update. Now the tenor up and ends with ready. When you with the chair is not incredible, it is there. Standing of his person are about and not in the unconfident benefit. I'm not corner and are about. You will never see at the end of the day the song, the video, and then the video is in photo and then not the video is there. See, I can't do the sentence with the well, I have a telephone and show them to set it among the bones is there. Look at the medicine and the sun and everything is that. Why did the medicine here? Why they don't have it in that in there? I can't in the business run this day. Stop in the update in the bit turn up. And as soon as the die with me said is still about. That's it. No more in the bit learning to say and say the cinema is in the bit out here. And it's come to see that the internet don't touch my in the iPad the hair hot. And that's better than now. We never see again it ended not in the better. I'm not so it ended to a terrified it always was all the room it better be this way to be better. Spit on the shape spit and shape with button shape in terrific quality but that's it. Internet is so better anyone is better. Over the manager is the storage in the backline and well, prepared to the TV today it adds the storage for anyone that is in the app. We need to make a measure in visual storage. And also, an active manager bottom manager a quality, a survey, email, and book are all over here. Let's go back and this is to sensitize center, keyboard is understood by this is fine. And in not this day, it went to the end of the quantity. We don't never see it everything said. I do not elevate the creative basis beside. Also, at a terrible that is season now. Well, oh well, it is better. But last next service we said. And that's why I used to say Archer's car and I really went by the tornado and said bend to the bed queen on tree. And I bet I went by. Sorry. No more by the bed a time I eat Australian New Zealand and better have been said. Well, I'm sorry to be here. Try to not in the adventure on. I'm with a deep environment. Well, I was a citizen side. No, not with the spirit side. And I come to service and come to train to the setting, the end of the set. That go back and then my is this written, it is setting the result. I don't know if the finish is shit fine. And there's another passer, and there's a data pack, it's Slowdown. In the relevant manager and windy in every sir until it feels the time. Buffalo dog, and the Bidens will see the street is fun. Who cook and tight in a good jar, and anyone that does his best. Whenever I have the very friend with mine, I just see the generate and the find the switch in the better. Well, I'm a service affair. Okay, and this is the manager in a hungry bear. Yes, it's a hungry bear. And this is the well, over now is a Facebook of Barca, in the YouTube of the channel is better. We don't forget in the first of my channel is good luck and the teacher fair. Well, anyway, and this is the cinema fair. That's the telephone and everything. If you really want to see a better design to subscribe channel and share, just click here and enter the mark. Please remember to see with the telephone and conversation everybody. Oh well, and this is the fair. But if this is fine. And generate a message and a Facebook and anyone to see and any to bed. And you will be the best friend of people, he said. And over the better. Better watch it and I was sitting there and then the K in the bed is his bedtime. That's it. It's the bye now, good night, letter.